all the functions, bodily functions that you have, your ability to create sperms, or ability, or if you are a female, then your ability to create ovums, or your ability to go through the menstrual cycle, or your ability to as a man to have a beard and mustaches, all that is Shakti. All that is being created in your body, all that is being sustained in your body, all that is being destroyed that is not required in your body is nothing but the feminine aspect of the Shakti. It's a Shakti in movement all the time. Your Pran Shakti, your ability to breathe, your ability to hold these Panch Pran Vayus, your ability to see, your ability to focus, all that is energy in motion. So that is the first thing from the physical point of view, that you in your Annamaya Kosh, you can realize how much of feminine Shakti is playing a role. Dynamism of the Shakti is playing a role. Feminine principle of the Shakti is playing a role, right? Second thing is in your Pranmaya Kosha. Kundalini is Mother Shakti, Divine Shakti, very powerful one. It's feminine aspect of Shakti. Your ability to do pranayamas and move your prana in a certain way, when you are doing Anulom Vilom or you are doing Bhastrika or any other pranayam, all that is Shakti, feminine Shakti, principle of Shakti within. Okay? And then in your Manomaya Kosha, your ability to think is possible only when the Shakti moves, consciousness moves within you. Only then you are able to do that. That is feminine aspect of your existence, your human existence. It's the feminine principle. Your ability to feel the emotions, feel the love of your child, feel the hatred, feel whatever, feel lust. So don't deny yourself of these very feminine aspects in you. In your Vigyan Maya Kosha, the entire Vigyan Maya Kosha is nothing but Ma Saraswati's Shakti and the Shakti of entire Brahmanda. Whatever is there in universe, the entire Brahmanda has so many Shaktis and so much principles of Shaktis. Your entire Vigyan Maya Kosha, your existence is nothing but about all those cosmic Shaktis. It's the highest feminine principle that can be there. Now, that is where it stops. Anandamaya Kosha, we do not see it that way. Because there the only Shakti is the Shakti, is the Paramatma himself. But yes, our ability to feel joy, our ability to feel that Ananda, Paramananda, our ability to stay in bliss, our ability to do certain things in the bliss, our ability to, have alokik siddhis during the Paramananda, and when we are perceiving through our Anandamaya Kosha, all that is a feminine principle.